Hi everyone, so it has been a while and I want to apologise for the delay. Those of you who follow me on Instagram know that Theo's been quite poorly the last 2 weeks. He started nursery, so basically just picked up whatever's been going around there, and it's just kind of, you know, he's a baby, so he's building his immune system up, but yeah, we've had a rough couple of weeks with him. So I haven't had chance to record my dailies like I used to, but I'm back. So I'm going to use the Alice in Wonderland tarot deck today. I love this deck, and as soon as I was thinking about doing the daily today, I got very clearly falling down the rabbit hole, and I felt a pain, a pressure in my shoulders, and I can see someone who's feeling a little bit lost. So it feels like we have someone here who is experiencing some kind of strain on their back, which could indicate a really heavy burden which they've been carrying. And yeah, that falling down the rabbit hole does indicate this energy of like being underground, being a little bit lost, but also discovering some really magical tunnels of opportunity. So let's see what comes through. So this is the daily tarot for Thursday, but don't worry about time frames. We all know time is fluid. I just kind of date stamp them just for kind of like reference purposes. So let's see, what message do we need to hear today? Ace of Wands, and I'm getting upside down. I get this energy of someone right now feels like things are a little bit all over the place, feeling a little bit like my world has been turned upside down. But this Ace of Wands is a new and exciting energy. It's an opportunity. It feels like you're starting to see more of a picture. So maybe you've been feeling a little bit lost, but things are starting to become a little bit clearer now. So this Ace of Wands, that candle, that flame, is like a light in the darkness. It's you. You are here holding the wand, which indicates you following your passion, following what you love, like listening to those sparks of inspiration. And this candle is like you will be shown the way. So the path will be illuminated to you as you follow your inner voice, as you listen to your inner compass, and you trust that, you know, if you keep doing what you are inspired to do every day, that's how you find the way. You don't have to know where you're going or what you're doing. You just have to like listen to that voice which is deep inside you and pay attention to those sparks of inspiration that you have. Now we have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles does indicate teamwork and collaboration here. So with the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like you're attracting, you know, people here who can help. I feel like maybe you are seeking the advice of others, and Spirit saying that's fine. It's good to bounce ideas off other people, but make sure you're listening to your own inner voice as well. Because you may have someone around you who perhaps is like telling you, hey, don't do that or do this instead. Like there could be someone here who's been very strong-willed, very opinionated, and it's just really important that, you know, you don't let that kind of like turn you away from what it is that you want to do. Now this Three of Pentacles shows Alice climbing up a ladder and reaching to get the fruit from the tree. So you see how there's going to be an opportunity to harvest something quite soon. This Three of Pentacles to me is indicating completing one phase of a project. So maybe there's something that you do feel inspired about, and you're going to see like one phase of that kind of like come to completion, and you're going to be able to move on to the next chapter, decide what you want to like really commit to, how you want to like move things forwards and progress things. We've got the Moon. I think you're going to get some quite good advice, but I do also feel like with the Moon, this is asking you to listen to your own advice and connect with Spirit as well. With the Moon, you're perhaps navigating a little bit in the dark right now, and that's okay. Maybe you feel like you have recently completed one phase of a project, and now you're trying to think, okay, well, what is it that's next? Like, what is it that I should be moving towards? So one thing Spirit does want to say is that there's going to be people who are following in your footsteps. You're going to be attracting people who are loyal, who will navigate this with you. So you've got some really good people around you, or you will soon find that you are surrounded by some really good and loyal people. So with this moon, there is a little bit of fear here. There's, you know, this uncertainty of what lies ahead. Maybe you are dealing with some quite intense emotions. It does feel here like you are feeling perhaps a little bit stressed, or just maybe your emotions are constantly changing and you're trying to find your balance with like your fluctuating emotions. So today's message really is about staying grounded, trying to keep your feet on the ground, trying to embrace the flow of your emotions, but you don't have to get caught up in it. You know, you can just like ride the waves and wait for them to pass. You are going to find that someone is coming towards you and they're going to have this offer, this opportunity. I see someone who is very useful, someone who has some kind of wisdom here who's going to try and help you out. So just know that some kind of assistance is on its way. I feel that very strongly. Yeah, we've got the Strength card. So I do feel that there's going to be assistance here to try and get you out of this kind of difficult patch. And this person has some very good solutions. Just like I said, just make sure that you also listen to your own guidance as well. And then the last card today is the Ace of Cups. So we're starting and finishing with an ace. So Spirit really wants to emphasize the new beginnings, the potential here which exists. So there's lots of new potential here for you to tap into. There's lots of energy supporting the ideas you have, supporting you as you go on this new journey. I do feel here like someone is going to come to the table with a very useful offer. And you could also end up like meeting up with this person or having a conversation with them. And this is going to help you just feel a little bit less emotional and maybe just kind of like smooth out the waters a little bit. I feel like there is this network which is going to be around you, or like a really useful contact and a good friendship. Someone here who basically is just going to be helping you out. And I really do feel like things get much smoother as that happens. So yeah, you're going to overcome this, whatever it is, whatever's making you feel stressed, you are going to overcome it. You're going to be in a very good position. I actually see here that, you know, you're going to feel very fulfilled emotionally. You're going to feel much more empowered. So, you know, don't keep yourself up at night worrying. Work through those worries, those fears, because this is going to be okay. And like I said, there's a lot of energy around new beginnings here, lots of potential here. And it just really feels like some people here are going to be coming to your help. You know, you have some really nice contacts around you who are going to be giving you the assistance you need to get you back feeling empowered and feeling confident again. Okay, my loves, I hope you enjoyed your daily tarot reading. Let me know what resonated. I will see you back here tomorrow for our next daily tarot message. Sending you all lots of love. I hope you really enjoyed today's messages. Have a fabulous day.